presently we have 51st Ooni of the third dynasty. Okay, this era, this world, this present world that we are in is the third dynasty of mankind. Okay, and from this place it was started by Oduduwa and his contemporaries. You know, talking of Oduduwa, talking of Obatala, talking of Osun, talking of Olokun, talking of those are gods and goddesses. Okay, with different responsibilities. So Oduduwa was the first. He was succeeded. He was succeeded by Osongobamakin. Osongobamakin is the grandfather of Olugbo. You know Olugbo in Ondo State?
Yes.
Okay. And Osongo was succeeded by Ogun.
Ogun?
Yeah, god of iron and chief pathfinder.
Okay.
He was a pathfinder, you know. He was the one who created, you know, roads and footpaths for people to. Then Ogun was succeeded by Obaof, who was also in the contemporary category of Ogun and Oduduwa. Don't forget that Ogun and Oduduwa were allies.
Yes.
Because they were gods. They were allies, they were friends. But they were best of allies. Yeah, Ogun was a very supportive ally of Oduduwa.
Did they reign the same time?
They lived on the hard center. No, no. When Oduduwa had left, Oduduwa was succeeded, like I said, by Osongobamakin, who was the son of Oranfe. Oranfe was the god of fire. Okay, emulated by Songo. Songo was a human being, but very powerful man who derived his spirituality from, you know, Oranfe. Okay, that's why he too was emanating fire from through his mouth. So Oranfe was the god of fire. He was the father of Osongobamakin. So Ogun succeeded him. Obalufon, like I said, succeeded Ogun. Now, the son of Obalufon also succeeded Obalufon. Okay, this is a god. This is not a god.
But the son
succeeded his father. Now, the son of this was this Onomiyan. Who at the time Obalufon was ruling Ife, he was already ruling Oyo as Alaafin. Okay, he was already the Alaafin of Oyo, as at the time Obalufon was the Ooni of Ife. Which means he had already gone to Benin and returned. Because he was in Benin before he was seconded to establish Oyo.
Not be lie.
Okay, so he was ruling Oyo toward the same time Obalufon was ruling Ife. Now, upon hearing the news of accession to the throne by Obalufon Alayemore, the son of this man, he got furious. And then, no, it's our turn.
That is true.
That your father just left. How can you succeed? He was actually the one who introduced the former succession plan. Before him, there was not really
nothing like
former
succession
plan. It was then it was a battle of the titans. Survival of the fittest. You know, whoever that could mount the throne. But now having realized that,
but he was already crowned in Oyo.
Yes.
But he still want to come back home to.
Of course,
he
was a prince here. He was a king in Oyo, but prince here.
That is it.
He was seconded from here.
Yes, I got it.
He was seconded to establish so many kingdoms in the land. Not only Oyo, he established the Benin royalty.
Because
he established the Oyo royalty.
We know why
many royalties.
We know why he couldn't continue in Benin.
We don't want to go there. But the fact remains that he established the royal dynasty in Benin, and he was one who installed his son Owomika. You know,
He
they
will dance inside.
yeah, no problem. He was the one who installed his own son.
Yes.
His own son, Owomika.
You are right.
Owomika.
Yes, who was later mispronounced by people and Eweka simply means Owomika.
Yes.
That is, I'm in charge.
Yes.
I'm in charge. Owomika.
That is very correct. We get the story.
So now, after returning from the Benin sojourn,
Yes.
Benin assignment, you know, it was like an ambassadorial assignment.
That is very correct.
Upon his return, of course, the leadership here were impressed, and so they had reason to give him another assignment.
Yes.
So he was now made to embark on another journey to Oyo, to establish Oyo. So, like I said, he established Oyo. He not only established Oyo as a community, he also created the throne in Oyo and became the king, Alaafin, owner of the palace. Alaafin simply means the owner of the palace. So he became the Alaafin. Now, like I said, upon hearing the news of the demise or exit of Obalufon, Ogbogbo, and the accession to the throne by his son,
yes,
he got furious and he abdicated voluntarily.
yes,
He abdicated the throne in Oyo
and came to
and said that I'm going back home to take over my father's
and that which is correct.
So he waged what we could call, what we can call the first coup d'etat. He became Oni through that palace coup.
Yes.
Okay? He came and ousted Obalufon, Alaimori, and then made himself. So he was the one who now saw a need, so to say, to have a succession plan. And those who succeeded him, one after the other, happened to be his own lineage.
And if he has done that to return back home to say, I want to come and continue from where my father stopped, it would have been something else.
Yes, and don't forget, when he was leaving Oyo,
Yes.
he also replaced or he succeeded himself
Yes.
with his own son too.
Of course. Yes.
Just as he did in Benin.
In Benin.
He made his own son, Dada Ajaka,
Yes.
to replace him.
Yes, it was a good one.
Yes, so
was
his
a
son
very good
became
one.
the second Alaafin of Oyo. Okay, and that man was a brother to Sango. Because Sango was Oromion's son too.
Yes.
Okay, and after Alaafin Ajaka, Sango came and mounted the throne. So you could see that he was able to perfect the establishment for the succession plan in such a way that his children will continue to.
That exactly, and that is what.
Even in Benin, his children till today are the Omonoba of Benin.
Yes.
That
His
is
children today in Oyo, and so you have it here.
yes.
Okay.
It's a good one.
So, like I said, so far we have had 51 Oni of the third dynasty, and the current Oni, Long may he reign,
Amen.
is the 51st of the third dynasty of Ife. Yeah, let me also play some sentiment here. Yes, this is a man, very handsome. You can see he's a very handsome man.
Akenzwa the second.
Yeah, and this is my great grandfather. This is my own great grandfather. This man gave birth to the man that gave birth to my mother. Ademiri. And that's why some people called me Prince, even though maternal.
You are from the left side.
Yes, and this is Sir Adesoja Aderemi. The most powerful African king in his time, who doubled as Ooni of Ife, and at the same time, simultaneously, as the governor of Western Region.
Okay.
That it will never happen again. I don't see it happening again. How can somebody be king and at the same time governor? He made it. He did it.
That is what happened.
And not just a state to Western region
Western region, yes.
that
Western region
covered Delta, Edo.